play Madden.
Yeah.
And he said one time he was streaming, he got super scared that he didn't record. He was I don't know if he was streaming, he was just recording an episode. And bro, like I guess in Madden, it's kind of like FIFA. The matches are like crazy, and the one he did like a crazy comeback and stuff. And he's like, he just got scared. He's like, he looked and he's like, oh my god. He's like, I got so scared. I thought this footage was not being recorded. He's like, I would have been so pissed. He's like, you know how many times that has happened to me? I'm like, what?
Yeah. Like I don't understand how they like live off of just streaming. Like, how do you monetize it?
Ads and donations.
That's why I have so many commercials.
Yeah.
You don't subscribe.
That's crazy.
That's true.
That's why I say
That's how they get you.
Kaisen has crazy.
Yeah. And then people just donating to him too.
And it's crazy, bro.
What
They
do you mean,
donate like hella money.
Like the yellow like little slits that they have in the videos? Like that kind of ads you get paid
talking
off
about
of?
YouTube?
Or YouTube.
Oh, I thought you were talking about
Yeah,
streaming.
like that. Kind of like that, except they kind
They
of
do their own ads in the videos.
Well,
okay.
Well, it is like
Because
They
like,
do
aren't those like
It's like
sponsorships?
companies. Well, I mean, they do sponsorships for videos and stuff, but like they'll do like TV ads, but they can like they set how much and like how often they pop up and stuff.
And when.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Because there's certain YouTube videos I've seen, bro, where they're about to show the next clip is about to be the show of like this one guy watched TJ Hunt with his cars. And bro, he's about to show what wheels he gets, and next one, commercials. And I'm like, dang. And then it comes back, one of his own personal commercials. I'm like, bro, what the heck? I'm like, dang, dude.
Yeah.
That's why I want the
YouTube Premium.
Yes,
Yeah.
dude.
I
It's
get-
insane.
I canceled all my music subscriptions. I just have my YouTube Premium, and I get Google Music and YouTube Premium. Well, it's YouTube Music now. I have YouTube Music and YouTube Premium for my music and my videos.
YouTube.
Just one
YouTube,
lump
they
sum.
be tempting me every single time I open up
too.
YouTube on the TV. They're like, "You want another free trial?" He's tempting.
Brad did that when I went to Europe. Crazy. And you can download videos and watch them when you have no, because when I went on the flight, I was like, bro, I had so many videos to catch up on.
Yeah.
It was cool.
The
I
big
didn't
thing
watch
is, obviously like ads and then like music too. Some of them you can't like exit. You have to like watch the video sometimes.
Yeah.
Dude,
Uh-huh.
Freaking annoys the crap out of me. And then obviously some worship music. People are putting ads in that crap.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. How much that pisses me off.
Heck no.
I'm in the shower, bro, and I'm in the zone.
Yeah.
Freaking, and then there's an ad. What am I meant to do?
The hot water
They
hits your
ruined my
back. You're like,
prayer.
Jesus.
They ruined my prayer.
Yeah. I forgot that.
Pisses me off. Count us in, Philip.
And 1 and 2 and 3.
Yes. Welcome
Insane.
back to the
Welcome,
Brothers
welcome.
from Another Mother podcast. We are your brothers from another mother. No, wait. I messed that up. Welcome back to the B-Fam podcast. We're your brothers from another mother. Riquis, Philip, Ivan. Hell yeah.
Yeah.
There we go.
Got it
We're
right
getting
this
it down.
time.
Oh,
Yeah.
halfway.
Next time we'll just do a little spiel before, and then when we go in, it's gonna hit the ground rolling.
We'll get it. We'll get it eventually.
I noticed a Disney hat. Is that old or did
I
you
have one
recently
too.
go?
Vincenzo's.
Oh, okay. Is that old or did you guys recently go?
I went the other day with Enzo. I use that as a part of my walking.
Okay.
See,
We're in a
that
comp.
counts. Your SeaWorld would count.
Brother.
Did like 2 miles.
I get out of work at 4. I pick Geo up. It's 5:10, 5:15. I'd have to go straight to SeaWorld around like
That's what I
6. Sun's down already.
That's true.
Like it's tough.
That's literally what I did after his physical therapy, his speech therapy. I took him straight to Disney.
Yeah. I was thinking about going on Saturday, but then the Magic game came up. So I was like, nah, no, that was Friday. What did we do Saturday?
You watched boxing.
We did. We saw the boxing, but like during the day.
What
I think
did
I
you
stayed
do?
home.
Whoa. That's kind of crazy for you.
Yeah.
Philip staying home.
Yeah, I think I did stay home because Friday I went straight after work to the Magic game with my
True.
sisters.
That's true. That must suck.
Yeah, I think Saturday I stayed home. I washed clothes in the morning. Yeah, it was a pretty chill Saturday.
Whoa.
Yeah. And then the boxing match, bro. That match was crazy.
When was the last time I recorded? It's been a while. It's been a few weeks.
It's been 3?
Yeah.
That was 2 weeks.
No.
Dang.
No, yeah, we skipped one. But
That's right. Oh, we did skip a week.
Yeah.
last week.
Oh, okay. Because we did 2.
We went on a hiatus, which means I went on a hiatus. I was fixing my rest schedule.
Oh, okay.
I was like, I ain't gonna post. I'm gonna explain why.
Yeah.
And then I did last week. I'm like, okay, we're back now. Back cooking.
Yeah.
I'm feeling good now. Yeah, you doing good, man? You doing good?
Yeah, doing pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah. How's the accident stuff? Or do you not want to talk about that?
Destiny?
Yeah.
They ain't even said nothing.
They haven't said anything?
Nah.
The insurance hasn't told you guys like
Destiny's not gonna go through insurance, I think. I think Adrian might fix the car.
All right.
Or try to.
Okay.
Yeah. We don't want to raise the insurance, bro.
Yeah, dude.
Don't be
Insurance is insane, yeah. My insurance just dropped.
Yeah.
Did you guys get that Florida
Oh, Destiny was talking about that.
Yeah, that's what it was.
Dude,
She was the one that said
I'm
it.
gonna have to check that later.
Bruh,
I didn't.
They took off 420. I think it was like 429 off of my insurance
Dang.
for the year.
For
My
the
insurance
year.
is paid for the rest of the year. Yeah.
It's the same as Destiny said.
Wait, what do you have?
I mean, not the rest of this year, but the cycle.
Yeah.
So I think I like my next
4 months?
Yeah, like
Like
4
4
months
months,
already
yeah.
paid for. Yeah.
That's fire.
Yeah. Well, no, 3 months. My next 3 months are paid for.
Did you just like look at it?
Huh?
you
Yeah.
got
I
it
was
in the
just
mail?
I know. I just looked at it.
Oh,
I was
shoot.
like, because I was like paying my bills this week because I'm gonna take Sarai out to a nice restaurant. I can't say it yet because
She's gonna watch this.
Yeah, she's gonna watch it. She's gonna know. Yeah. So it's a surprise. She doesn't like surprises. She likes knowing things.
Valentine's
And I'm
Day
like,
is the 14th.
just dress nice. And she was like, oh, I bought this outfit and stuff. And I was like, you can't wear jeans. I was like, it's not a jeans restaurant.
Dang.
They're gonna kick you out. And she's
Dang.
like, what?
What?
And I was like, yes. Like, we're gonna have a
Now I
nice
wanna know.
Valentine's Day. So yeah.
We're gonna know
Because her
before
birthday
you-
last year, we couldn't really do much. And
Yeah.
we had to like mix like a family thing and her birthday. So I'm like kind of trying to make up for it for Valentine's Day.
By release. Oh no, yeah, this will go out before Valentine's Day. Dang
Yeah.
it. Oh, you tell me off pod.
Yeah. I'll tell you off pod and then we can talk about it for the next episodes.
What about you? Riquis got baptized. We post baptism.
That's actually
Bro, I
before
gotta
that
bring you
we
my
didn't
camera
record,
so you
right?
can get
Nah.
the
No, we did
pictures.
record before that.
You mentioned to
Yeah.
us that you're getting baptized.
Yeah, we recorded
But it didn't
before that,
happen
and then
yet.
we didn't do these last 2 weeks.
Mhm.
Yeah, feel good.
Yeah.
I'm happy for sure. I don't know. I think I was talking to you because you didn't come last time, but I was super. Well, he mentioned it.
Yeah.
But I was super happy, like seeing the people that showed up at the baptism, and then bro at the house. I'm like, dang, that house hasn't been that full in a long time. I was like, dang.
Right. It definitely brought back like nostalgic, like
Yeah.
when we used to throw like the birthday parties and
Mhm.
stuff, and
Yeah.
everybody used to come through. I was
Yeah.
like, dang, this is nice.
Yeah, for sure. It was dope.
Yeah.
I loved it though.
Yeah.
All the support.
Yeah.
And yeah, I mean, it was just cool seeing everyone there. And there was I was telling Ivan, there was a lot of people that were missing too that
Yeah.
couldn't make it.
That's low key your fruits showing
Yeah.
like all those
Yeah.
connections.
Yeah,
and
for
like,
sure.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's nice.
I can't
That's
wait
true.
to keep doing that. And I'm still getting to meet more people at the at church too. I just met some dudes recently too, and then got into a group and just started chatting and stuff. It
Yeah.
was dope.
Nice.
It's really cool. And then I was telling Ivan that I joined. So small groups are opening up at my church.
Yeah.
So I'm sticking with my 2 Bible studies, but then I'm doing this thing called Freedom. It's like a 12-week course. It's kind of pretty much, I don't know exactly what it is, but one of my friends, Angel, actually, I think you guys saw him at the thing.
Mhm.
But he said he did it and that like helped him build his intimacy with God and stuff and kind of break down and see a lot of things that were holding him back. So, you know, I already said I was going full force. I already got baptized. So now it's that.
Yeah.
So
Nice.
then, but yeah, I joined an anime group too. So
Yeah.
yeah.
That's
So
dope
just-
that the church has like an anime group.
Yeah, they have.
That's pretty lit.
It's actually funny because this isn't the first time I was told.
Yeah.
Because they have flag football, they have basketball, and I was like, oh, they don't have no soccer one, and they said they used to back then. And one of the guys was like, maybe that's a sign for you to open one up yourself. And I was like, someone else told me a long time ago too. They're like, oh, they don't have basketball, but maybe you can open one up.
Yeah.
So I'm like, that would be cool because then I know one of my brothers can come because he likes soccer, and then a bunch of my friends can come too.
Yeah.
And then people at the church and get to meet more people that like soccer and stuff.
Mhm.
Because the main thing that's
Your Ivan would go too.
I
Yeah.
will
No,
go. No.
you gave up soccer for sure.
Unless you want to see me on the ground crying because of injury.
Nah, but you can take it easy. It's a for
I
fun
can't take
thing.
it
It's
easy.
not, no.
Yeah,
I was like, did this guy just cross me?
Yeah. I would want to do some crazy stuff.
For real.
So I just stay away.
I was low-key Deku on
I'll stay away, bro.
on the field.
I'm
with
Deku beat up.
Your
I use my
ankle,
quirk- I use
your
my quirk
foot's
too
just
much.
like dangling around. You're hopping on one foot,
Yeah.
still trying to.
I'm like
Catch
Deku
a
on
goal.
the first season. I'm season 1 Deku. When he first gets his quirk, he punched that robot and his arms like dangling. That's me. So yeah, no, you will never see
Okay.
me on a field.
He'll be coach.
I'll cheerlead.
Yeah.
I'm good at that.
That's
All right.
funny. But yeah, that just finding things like that to get again. It's kind of how I was telling him. What's got me to talk with more people has been like my clothing, like my hat from Durango. One of the guys from the tech team, he was walking around and I was talking to some of my friends and we're Mexicans. He saw my jacket. I think I had a shirt, the Broly one. He's like, yo, I love that shirt. You know, Mexicans love Dragon Ball. Yeah. And he's like, and then he saw my hat. He's like, yo, I love that hat too and stuff. And I was like, and we're just talking. He's like, you guys are Mexican, right? We're like, yeah. And we're just talking. But like, my clothing has gotten me to talking to people and stuff. And this is exactly what you told us before. You're like, bro, sometimes it's just, hey, I like those shoes or I like that shirt or something. Yeah. But in regards to that, talking about soccer, because that's another thing that I love to do or watch and play. So that can be another way to get to meet more people.
Yeah.
But definitely for sure.
It works, bro. I've seen Philip do it a billion times, man.
I know. And it's crazy because it's working out with me too. I barely talk, but sometimes I have things to talk about. But sometimes get those times where I don't know nobody and I go back to my old ways.
Small talk always opens up like the deeper questions and stuff. Yeah. Like, cause they're like, oh shoot, I like the hat. And then it's like, oh, are you from like Mexico?
Yeah, exactly. Like, yeah, that's exactly what happened.
You guys get to talking like, yeah, man, when was the last time you visited?
Yeah.
Like, yeah.
That happened when one of my boys from the team, he went to the Navy. So we went to Kobe's like to like a dinner for him. And one of the guys there, I was talking to his wife and I was like, oh yeah, like I was telling him my whole testimony and stuff. And like I told her like, oh yeah, like I'm Mexican and stuff. And she's like, oh, my husband's Mexican. I'm like, oh, what part of Mexico? She's like, I don't know. And she called him over and he's from Guadalajara. And I'm like, do you like Chivas? And he's like, of course, bro. I grew up there. And I'm like, that's my favorite team. And we just started talking from there. Bro, this dude is like tall as heck. I think he's like 6'3", 6'5". He's super tall. Shoot. And dude loved to play soccer. He switched to basketball now because he moved or he was here in Texas or whatever. Yeah. And I guess people didn't play soccer that much or whatever. But he's like that. He played keeper. I'm like, dude, if you would have stayed as goalkeeper, he would have been Mexico's goalkeeper right now, bro.
Ochoa and then him.
Yeah, for real. And one of his prime
Mexico's keepers are struggling.
Yeah, Mexico sucks right now.
Yeah, we're just bad in general.
Yeah.
We got old people carrying us.
But yeah, like you said, that small talk, and now like we're pretty good friends and stuff. And I joined his.
Yeah, literally.
Yeah,
even older.
But yeah, that started. I joined one of his small groups too. He does like a Bible study through Zoom and stuff. So it's just cool. He's one of the guys that couldn't make it to the thing, but again, just getting to meet more people, keep building my community. That's one big thing that's definitely helped me out for sure at that church.
I mean,
it's nice having a community
for sure.
You're seeing the fruits of your work.
Yeah.
Your faithfulness, power testimony.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I guess like, I mean, that's a testimony in itself. It's just.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah. Even, I mean, I knew I wasn't like alone.
Nah, yeah.
But there's times
easy to feel alone.
Yeah, I felt like that. And then again, when at the baptism, first of all, telling people I was getting baptized, like all the support I got from the messages and stuff from different group chats was super fire. Mm-hmm. And I was like, oh yeah, people said they'll come, but they couldn't make it. Like I had, even Michael pulled up. Yeah, he pulled up. He couldn't stay that long because he was watching the kids, but he pulled up. He supported me. And a couple people were there. You know, some people couldn't make it, but they gave their support through text.
Yeah.
And then
that's fire.
And that was really good, really emotional too. When I was walking to the thing, like I kept hearing like everyone, like even some of the guys from the parking team, some of them I've barely known that much, and they were just there celebrating, like super happy and stuff. Yeah. All the different recordings I got of my baptism was fire.
I gotta send you the pictures.
Yeah, I was gonna say that.
Ivan too, so we can post some on this episode maybe.
So that was super fire. And then like obviously when I got in the thing, so in the baptism, they said they were gonna ask the question why we got baptized, and in my head I was always like trying to. I'm always like this. I try to pre-think things so I don't come up to the time and just like be quiet or whatever. Yeah. And bro, one of the biggest things that in my head I was thinking was for God to help like mold me into the man that He wants me to be, from not just for myself but my future family, etc. And when I go up to the lady that she was talking, that baptized me, she asked me, and I was like, I told her like there was other things that I wrote down too, like I wanted to fully give my life to Christ and stuff. And when she asked me, she's like, so why do you want to get baptized? And I was like, oh, I want to give my life to Christ. And she's like, there was like a little awkward silence. She's like, oh, well, I'm proud of you. And like I just look up and I saw like my brothers and you guys, and I'm like, oh, and I'm also doing this like for my family, my brothers, my friends, and then people that I get to meet, you know, to hopefully, you know, preach the word to them and stuff and hopefully help them out. And then I didn't like, that was it. And she told me like, bro, I didn't mention the whole becoming the man thing. Bro, and she just started talking to me. She was like, oh, like God is molding you into the man. And I was like, whoa. Dude, it was like, I don't know if you guys noticed, like I would look back at the video, but I started like blinking a lot because I started like tearing up. And like she was telling me, and she started crying too. I don't know if they all did that with the people, but
you definitely were like, she was talking to you for a minute.
Yeah.
And I was like trying to get you like getting dunked in, like a picture of it. And I was like,
hurry
is
up.
she gonna dunk him? I was like, dang, is she flirting with him? I was like, is Riquis getting somebody's number while getting baptized?
That's crazy. But yeah, she was telling me that, and like obviously like it, because I didn't tell nobody that. So again, that's another thing how I know how God is real, because a couple other things too, but she was telling me that, and like I started like crying and stuff. And then she mentioned, I wish I could go back to the recording, because the guy that recorded, the music was a little too loud. So I could barely hear. He's probably the closest one, but I could barely hear.
Does church not have the feed?
I don't think so, because she didn't have a mic.
Oh, that's true. She wouldn't be able
to. So but one thing she told me, she's like,
mic'd you.
Yeah, I know, dude. Well, not me.
Sacrificed them.
Yeah. But like one thing she told me, and it stuck in my head a lot, and I wish I could have remembered everything. Like there's been times where people pray for me, and like I know it impacts me, but I can't remember what they said, only certain things, which could be for a reason. But I would like to hear everything she told me again, because now that my head is cleared, I was like, dang, I want to like listen to exactly what she said, because bro, she was being used by God. Because no one knew about that, and she told me literally exactly that. Kind of God saying like, hey, don't forget, I'm molding you to this. You were asking for all this. Like I was telling her, like I had so many like prayers answered, because I told her I pray for like a community, mainly like brothers in Christ, and I got so many people. Like y'all saw all the people that pulled up to the house, and even the parking group and stuff. And like she told me, she was like, I don't know, she I forget exactly how she said, but she said something like in her heart she had like to tell me that she feels like I have like or she sees something like a heart of David in me or something like that. And that's just stuck in my head. I'm like, I wonder what that means. And she told me, she's like, go through scripture, read about David, read about like all the Psalms and wherever you can find stuff about him. So that's been something that I still haven't done, but I need to do. But like she's like that. She sees something like that, like in me. And I was like, oh, well, that's good. And I asked one of my friends, I'm like, what does that mean? He's like, well, David was a guy that like, how do you say it? Like yearn, or he's like, he really like see God like fully. And I'm like, well, that's what I'm trying to do. Sometimes I feel like I'm not doing that. But that's one big thing. And then like, she asked me, she's like, so who's here for you? And like, I was like, oh yeah. Like I pointed out Shadi, I pointed out you, I pointed out my friend. She's like, and then I pointed out my mom, my brothers, my sister-in-law. And then the parking team like yelled, and I was like, oh, the parking team's over here. And she's like, wow. She's like, you got everybody here. And like, I just kept pointing at people. So again, you know, just seeing that. And funny enough, this is one of the other guys that I got cool with. His name was Julian. And that's my youngest brother's name. And he was the only one of my brothers that couldn't be there. So he's like, and I told my younger brother this too. And he's not really that like in religion or whatever. And especially they're Catholic. He's like, that's hilarious. He's like, He's like, I was there in the spirit, but that Julian took my place as like me being there with you.
Yeah.
But I was talking with him and I never thought about this, but he mentioned, he's like, oh, like, it's like you're getting birthed again. Like, but when you're a little baby, you obviously don't remember who was in the room with you. He's like, this time you're going to remember who was there when you get out of the water. And obviously I'm never going to forget seeing all of your guys' faces, everyone that was there. So, you know, that was a really cool thing. And then again, same thing, pulling up to the house, like, I had to, my sister-in-law went to go get more tables and chairs because we didn't know if people were going to fit or if more people were coming. By the time she got there, a lot of people left. So it sucked about that. But, you know, it was cool having everyone there and stuff and seeing I had two of my close friends that you could say are worldly friends. They showed up. You guys know them. You remember them, but
I was talking with them for a while.
Yeah, Joey and Jesus and then like the parking, yes, right. the parking team also pulled up, and then some of the guys from my Bible study groups and stuff. Again, a lot of people couldn't pull up, bro, but there's like a lot more dope people that I met, bro. That I was like, dang, it's so crazy. I'm like, if I never would have been here at church, I would have never hung out with these people, or they would have never hung out with me. But it's like, it's so sick, like just seeing everybody. And then same thing, like you guys, long time friends from when we were like pretty young, really young, you know, and like,
I think we were like what, 15, like 14?
Maybe not with me. I think I got there when I was 15, 16. You guys were probably younger because I didn't start going. I went to the church a while ago, but then like we didn't keep going there. We only started going when we were at the gymnasium.
Yeah.
But like, you know, having you guys.
I was. And plus, that's right. We hung out with Adrian a lot more.
Yeah.
And then later on,
when you
started opening up in Cesar.
Yeah. And then like seeing you guys being able to talk with them or talk with the other people from my group and seeing everyone, like it was really cool. Like, I guess that's something like, you know, my family, obviously when I was a younger kid, I remember those things and we obviously split up for different reasons, but now I built like a different family that hopefully like, you know, people can stay with me for a long time for when I get married. I didn't have that much people to invite. Now I have like a lot of people or whatever when I have kids and things like that to celebrate. But, you know, like I said, it was just super, really, really good. Cause again, not that I knew I wasn't alone, but I sometimes felt alone. But again, seeing the support that I got from Tex, first of all, and then seeing the people pull up at the actual baptism and then seeing the people pull up at my mom's crib and stuff. And, you know, just all that. So that was really dope.
I was probably, well, never mind. I keep name dropping, Bear.
Cut that out.
2 people. I was surprised seeing 2 people, though. It was nice seeing them again.
2 people.
Well, we're going to cut it out anyways. Jonathan Genesis.
Oh, I was going to say that. Yeah. Them too.
I was surprised. I was looking for their other one because they came in with like a fresh baby. And I was like, still a baby? I was like, y'all had a baby. And then they're like, oh no, he's with the grandparents.
Yeah, that dude's, you ever see those videos of babies that have like that old soul or whatever?
Yeah.
Bro, especially like I'm guessing they're like Pentecostal and stuff. And he just being like, hallelujah. Like, that's so hilarious. It's so cute though. That dude, he's smart too, bro. Like it's dope. But yeah, like
it reminds me of that kid that his mom cooks for him. It's a little kid and he has like thick glasses and he's like, Mama, I don't know what you cooked for lunch, but it was good. Thank you, Mama. Thank you.
I think I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
And then she's like, what we got to eat today? And he's like, we got some collard greens and some chicken. Like, bro, the kid be having feasts. I'm like, bro, can I get adopted? Yeah. I love you, Sarai.
But yeah, like even them, like I was telling them, like obviously, like I'm friends with them, but they're closer friends with like Shadi's side. So it was, again, support. Obviously she pulled up too. So that was really good. Her family and stuff. And then them too, like all the support that I got from people. And like, again, same thing I'm hearing, like you guys told me this, a bunch of people have been telling me this. I guess that's why we are our own critics at times. Cause maybe I don't see how much I've changed from when I first started this journey to how I am now. But a lot of people telling me like, bro, like you've changed a lot. Like, even if you don't see it, bro, there's a big change. Like, trust me. I'm like, sometimes it don't feel like it, but hey, other people see it. I can't say I'm not changing, you know. But again, it's just mad dope. And imagine that I'm just starting this. Imagine years from now, you know. So I was definitely never gonna forget that day, and appreciate you guys coming up for sure.
Of course, bro. That's what we're here for, man.
Mm-hmm.
We the beef in.
Exactly. Yeah, for sure.
Nah, it's just, you know, that's you're doing your part. If I can only encourage you to just keep going. You're seeing like the fruits of your work.
Yeah.
So that should encourage you to keep after it, striving for more, and you know, see what happens.
And that too, like again, which was really cool, because again, same thing. I'm not just doing this for myself or my family. Like obviously, I want to do it for my brothers, my close friends, you guys, or even like random people. Like if I can impact someone's life, I want to do that. 100%. But again, like it's just crazy how from my baptism, Carlos, the little Carlos, he's like that. He was he's like what was it? Like motivator, or like he's like, bro, that's like dang, what is it?
Inspired.
Yeah, he was inspired to like, he's like to do that on his own. And I'm like, yeah. And it's funny, you know, because they said at church, you know how my church asked people to get baptized to come if you felt it. And I guess that depends on like your age and stuff. But my sister-in-law told me that my little nephew, he's like, oh, can I get baptized? And like they walked down and they couldn't, because they had to be 12 years or older.
Yeah.
And he's younger than that. But that inspired her to start going to that church. He's like that never happened anywhere else. And just seeing his uncle like get baptized, and like it made him feel like that. So I was like, I'm like, what? I'm like, that's really cool. And same thing, I think I mentioned this, but they bought them Bibles. So they're like that. They were like excited, like, oh, we can do Bible studies with Tío Riquis whenever he comes over and stuff. Like, bro, like I would have never thought about that in years. Yeah. And like they're excited about that. So again, same thing. Like even younger kids. I mean, Carlos is young, but not super young too.
He's
but
a young
like,
man.
Yeah, like that. And then even just hopefully my brothers or anyone, bro. Like that's the goal pretty much, to help people. You know, start their own journey with seeking God and stuff. Cause bro, I could be somewhere worse. And it's like that Andy Mineo song. It could be worse, but bro, I'm trying my best for sure.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
Bro, that's dope.
That is. I hope people watching this are like, heck yeah, maybe. I don't know. Just pursue.
Inspires them too. Yeah.
If you're feeling down, you know, there's more to life. They can keep going and, you know, seek God, and, you know, He'll provide what you need. It takes time, but
even my friend Daniel, the one that does the other podcast, he kind of interviewed me and like about my testimony and stuff. He sent me the video. We already did it. I still have issues rewatching even the podcast. I still don't like hearing myself. I don't know why. But he was like, bro, like your testimony, or like this is gonna help a lot of people out. So same thing. He was like, hopefully like this is able to inspire people. Cause I was talking to him and my other group leader, Angel at the time. And when he left, he was like, yo, I forgot to ask you. He's like, you were just talking to us about that. He's like, you think it'd be cool if I like interviewed you and asked about your testimony? I'm like, yeah. I'm like, let's go. So, you know, same thing with that video. I'm gonna send it to you guys so you guys can watch it and see what you think. Cause again, I still can't watch it myself.
It was the critique you.
Yeah, exactly. But
wrong. It's your own life. We're just like, that's not how it happened.
But
you look like a lizard. Stop licking your lips.
But yeah, you know, that's the dope part. Like same thing even with these. Hopefully these videos somehow reach somebody.
No, I mean that's the purpose of the whole thing, man.
I mean, you're already reaching your cousins, so I mean, starting with your family, that's really good.
So
that's sick, bro.
I remember I was never like really into like reading the Bible when I was younger.
Still
because it was just the stories were so like that they would tell us like in kids' church and stuff like that. Like they had a way of like explaining it like for kids, and it was like, oh, like it was intriguing. But then like as adults, like they just go straight from the word, and it's like, straight from the word's good and stuff. But like I like how at your church they put it in a modern perspective. Like, and it's really eye-opening, because like you're not just sitting here like, like yes, you read the Bible and where you get the context from and all that stuff, and then you like preach your message.
Mm-hmm.
Like I like that he did that.
Yeah, I was literally telling Ivan and Destiny that this month of February he's doing a series called. He does it every year. It's called Love, Sex, and Marriage. And he started the first sermon today, bro. That sermon was fire. Yeah. I'm like, it spoke to me, and like a lot of my friends like texting in the chat, they're like, yo, this. One of my friends, he's like, yo, this message like slapped me in the face. I was like, dang, that's funny. I just started laughing. I'm like, yeah, it spoke to me too. But I was telling him, I'm like, I'm gonna send it to you guys. But yeah, like I said, that's why I love that church. Not just because of the pastor, but he's a really cool guy, and like his sermons are fire. But like the message they speak, not just him, like even anybody else who speaks, I'm like, bro, it's crazy because I've never felt like that at other churches. I always wanted to watch that specific pastor. Yeah. And I was a little scared going to this church that I was gonna be like that because how I got introduced to that church. But again, literally the first time I went, he preached, and then the second time I went, he wasn't there. And like whoever, I forgot who spoke, but I'm like, dang, like I felt the message from that other person too. And then the next day is when he started, I guess, his sabbatical. Oh, okay. So he leaves for like in summer. Yeah. He leaves for like a couple months, and that multiple guest speakers came up, and I was like, dude, like obviously not every single one of them, but most of them like spoke to me. And I was like, oh, I'm like, this is how I knew this was the church that I wanted to go to, because I wasn't just relying on the pastor. Because again, he's amazing preacher and stuff. So yeah, he does his work.
I mean, the other people that he entrusts to preach for him, that's his fruit.
And a lot of them are also young people too. Like it's crazy. Like there's this one girl she's really good. And I'm like, dang, I'm like her. And then again, same thing. The lady that baptized me, she just got, was it that Sunday? No, it was Wednesday. There was a prayer service, but she got promoted to like a pastor, like under him at that church.
Nice.
And he's like, whoever, it was so funny because he's like, whoever like meets this lady, like you'll know like she's being like used by God. Like you just see immediately when she speaks to you, like her word impacts you. And I'm like, yeah, you don't got to tell me that when she spoke to me that day. And I've been meaning to try to talk with her just to see what other things she can sprinkle on me, you know?
Yeah.
But you know, it's cool. Like I said, that's the dope part. And same thing, I guess that's why a lot of young people like to go there, because, you know, he's able, like you said, to modernize the message and stuff. But yeah, for sure.
He definitely, with like the analogies and stuff, and like he uses props and stuff. Like he keeps you like,
bro, in like, today's message, he used like boats, so like ships about relationship, and he's like, he was mentioning, I don't know, it was just fire. He's like relationship, you know, ships and stuff like that. It was just sick, dude. I'm gonna send it to y'all, and whoever watches it, watch it. It's fire, but it's really dope for sure. And again, like you know, in today's message, it was like, again, it speaks to not just married people, it speaks to single people.
Yeah,
you know, so even people that are dating and stuff. So that's like a really dope thing for sure. Again, another cool thing I like about that church.
Yeah, that's good.
Mm-hmm. You should do like a dating show for Riquis,
right?
On the podcast. Some blind dates or something.
Bruh, I've been seeing those like blind date podcast things. Bruh, like I don't know where they find these people.
The one
like,
that one I'll be watching, they be going crazy.
Yeah,
they be going crazy. Yeah,
but like, we'll make it not as crazy.
Yeah, true. Just one episode that
we'll bring one person
just to get everybody watching. Then we'll just
bring the clicks and views.
Yeah, the clickbait. Yeah.
The rest will be like so normal.
Yeah. She did what?
The first 5 seconds is her saying some craziness. Those videos make me laugh. You ever see those videos of this is like, it's satirical, but like they're like, man, my test, like he's talking about his testimony. He's like making a joke about it. He's like, one time I had a foursome. And I'm not gonna lie, I loved it. something like that. He just like goes on like that and just like piano, like worship piano music. Yeah. Do something like that.
Oh my goodness.
It's something crazy like that.
Yeah.
Where people are like too specific in their testimonies.
Yeah. I don't like women's no more. Oh no, I don't like men's no more. I like women.
That video is iconic.
Bruh, it is.
Oh man.
And then they like interviewed him like on some like late night show,
yeah.
and he's like, I just said that because I knew everybody wanted me to say it. I was like, bro, what? Yeah, he was like, I'm still gay.
What the heck,
bro? I was dying. I was like, bro. I was like, of course.
It worked
like,
though. The church was going crazy.
Facts.
That's great.
Yeah.
But
Bruh,
yeah.
it was insane. That guy.
Oh man.
Good times. Simple times.
Yeah.
That was what, Vine, right?
No, that was like whole. I think that was just a viral clip.
Before Vine?
Maybe, yeah. It was longer than 6 seconds. Was it?
Nah, because it was like that clip that
maybe,
like made him go viral. Like I remember just, I don't like men's no more. I like women.
What the heck?
I only remember that clip,
Yeah,
and
you
then
might be
like
right.
I had to look it up
Yeah,
to
you
see
might
the
be right, you might be
full
right.
like video.
Dang.
Bro, it's insane. Vine like went out, and then TikTok came out, and then they're like, "Oh, we're gonna shut that down too."
Yeah.
And then they're like, "Nope, it didn't get shut down."
Now it's bought by Americans.
Yeah,
Really?
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Well, America owns it, and Israel runs it.
What?
Yeah, Israel's running
I don't
TikTok.
know. I don't know. That's as not. I'm not as in depth as that.
I did not
Yeah.
know that. That's crazy.
They got bought out, I think, though, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Israel has all the like the intelligent stuff. Like it.
Steal my data.
Yeah. They keep all the data out in
Keep me.
Israel. Yeah.
Find me.
Yeah. They have digital copies of us.
Do you like people do like clear for when they go in the airport and stuff? I think that's what it's called. It's like to like skip the line or something like that.
Oh, I know what you're talking
Yeah,
about.
they're like, oh yeah, they already got my retina scan. Like they scan their eyes and stuff and like their
What?
fingerprints.
I didn't know it was
to
that
get I
intense.
think so. Yeah.
Oh,
They're like,
shoot.
man, just take everything. You already got all that. Yeah.
Yeah, that has to be people who fly like every
Yeah.
like once a week.
Yeah, probably for work and everything.
Yeah.
To be doing that.
But nah, because at that point you're already flying private. Like you don't even have to.
Nah, you know how
worry
private's
about
so
that.
expensive. I feel like
Yeah. I don't know. I've been seeing a lot of stuff like flying private
should go
isn't
on
as
that
expensive
fake-
as you think.
that fake private plane
Yeah.
where it's just like the cockpit kind of, or like just the seats,
Yeah.
and we just take a picture.
and
Flex.
True.
Yeah.
Facts. Nah, I actually want to do like a private like jet flight one of these days. We're gonna do it. That's gotta be our bucket list.
I don't want to fly in a private plane.
No?
Nah, planes scare me.
For real?
Yeah.
Is it after RIP Kobe?
No.
Oh,
I mean, I
okay.
won't go on a helicopter.
No.
'cause of that.
I would.
Bro, there's a lot of like stuff like I don't know, like it for a while, like towards the middle, I think of 2025, like
Yeah.
all those plane crashes and all that stuff.
No, I've always been scared of that. My
that
plan,
kind of had me
I
paranoid.
always had
for
a
bit.
plan. If we always got super early flights. So I would stay up the whole night, get to the plane, be exhausted, just fall asleep. Wake up, I'm already at where I'm at.
That's
True.
true.
Yeah.
That's smart.
Yeah.
I can't sleep sitting down.
Oh, bro.
I really can't. I try.
It's horrendous.
I'll be exhausted and like nodding off.
Yeah.
But I'll just nod like the whole time.
It's
Like,
horrendous.
I won't fall
That's why
asleep.
neck pillows exist.
And then I just
forgot
get
my
pissed.
pillow. I'm just like, oh,
Yeah.
bro, it's horrible.
Guess
Nah,
what,
dude.
boys?
I
This
just get
podcast is gonna
mad.
go crazy. We're just gonna be able to purchase first class,
Right?
Be able to
I'll
lay
take
down.
that.
Yeah, lay
Yeah.
down.
Get us to first class.
First class? A first class flight to Japan?
Whoa.
That'd
Get us
be
to first
insane.
class.
We gotta start a GoFundMe,
We'll take
fellas.
one subscriber with us. First class.
One lucky subscriber.
One lucky
Yeah.
winner. We gotta open up a website. Just sell a bunch of the
Yeah.
Timu stuff that we
That
we
one.
find.
One
We're
of
like,
our
oh, this one's lit. We just buy a bunch of them.
One
Just
of
like
our
sell it on our
giveaways.
website.
Yeah. We'll do that for one of our giveaways.
Yeah.
Instead of giving out money to help people, we'll be like, all right, here you go. First class flight to where we're going.
Sheesh. That'd be crazy.
Bro, that'd be lit.
Hey, we're shooting the idea out.
That
Putting it
is-
out in the universe.
What do you got? Leave a comment. How many people would actually like purchase stuff like to enter in a raffle?
I don't think we have to buy. I don't
Well,
want
I mean,
people.
I feel like you can just post something
Yeah,
about like
I
a
think that
raffle
would
and
be that.
it goes crazy.
Yeah. I would do it that way. I wouldn't
Yeah.
want people buying
True.
something unless it's like clothes. Okay.
If we get merch.
We sell
yeah.
clothes.
No, but that's how we would
Yeah.
fund it though. We
Yeah,
need to
yeah,
sell
yeah.
merch and
we
stuff.
sell
yeah.
merch and we'll pick one of the merch buyers.
Yeah, one of the
something
merch
like that,
buyers.
something
Yeah.
like that.
Yeah.
All right, we're cooking something up now right now. Talking future stuff. Get us to 100 subscribers.
Oh yeah. Oh dude, heck yeah.
If we there.
If we
That 100 for first class.
No.
To start up a website.
We'll give you $1. We'll give you $1 on that.
Bro, we should
Apple
legit
Pay.
do that. Like if we hit 500 subscribers, like we make a website.
If we get,
I'll do the website. I'll start learning coding.
Hey,
I'll start from
AI,
right now.
bro.
That'll be my homework.
I know someone that does
use
it.
AI too.
Yeah, I know
start
someone
off
that
with
does
it.
That's
Still
very
learn.
true. But yeah, I'll learn so I can tweak what the
Yeah.
script the AI writes out.
we get enough money, we
Python.
hire Mowdy because he's right there.
Right.
Facts.
We make him do work for us
Yeah.
as our slave.
AI
we pay him.
as our paid slave.
Yeah.
He's gonna think he's gonna get the first class ticket.
Facts.
Sorry, buddy.
Nah, Amadi will rig the website.
He find a way. Yeah, yes, he would know.
I'll pick that myself.
He's like big sexy like, on the flight with us.
He'd be surprised. Like I didn't know. Yeah, thanks. Burn it 100 times. It saves him out of every single time.
Oh man. Did anything else happen? Anything crazy happen? Out in the world? That's not.
No, other than the Magic beating the Raptors, I was baffled. Bro, I was like, I'm leaving at 10. It was like 10:40. We were still there, like,
What time did the game end?
huh? Bro, it was like, it probably ended like at 10:30.
And you were still there?
Yeah.
Just
We were still
vibing.
there. Gio knocked out. Like, he was
I know that drive back was rough.
Nah, dude, he was knocked out the whole ride. I felt bad because he was like this, like his neck was down.
yeah.
I gotta get him a baby neck pillow. For sure. I'd be feeling bad, like seeing him like sleep like that. And then I'd be hitting a turn and he'd be like,
Yeah.
I'm like, dang.
If you break hard, they're like that.
Yeah.
Enzo's like that right now too.
Yeah. No, I break hard so he can like so his head can fall back. But then I
Adjust
take
his
off
head a
and then
little
he's
bit.
like, it falls back down. I'm like, dang it.
No, if you
Like,
break
I got a
hard, they go
heavy foot.
forward.
Yeah.
Huh?
If you
No,
break hard, they go
'cause-
forward.
No, because
Oh, his seat
seat's
is backwards.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I break hard and then it like straightens him out. I'm
Oh,
like,
okay,
all right,
yeah.
we're good. And then I like drive off and he's like, and I'm like, dang it.
You guys have a camera in the car, right?
Yeah.
Oh, you guys do it that way. It's funny.
If you want, I think they're like $10 on Amazon. I can install
I've
it.
been so
for you.
facing it.
Yeah.
I've been.
Okay.
I turn around. He's facing us.
Oh, okay.
Like, so, and that-
Yeah, nah, I read too many stuff. I don't know. I gotta stop reading stuff online.
Lens is bigger.
But it's
I'd be thinking about getting him
Yeah.
out of it, getting him
but
out of the car
say
seat.
they say up until they're like 9. Like it's best like for as long as you can to sit them backwards. I was like, what? Yeah.
Why?
Because like I don't know, like car accidents or something, like they can like break their like something in their neck or something. Like it's weird. It's really like dangerous for the kids.
Mm.
So I was like, what the heck? I'm gonna get him like the strap, like
Man,
Yeah, the
strap
harness.
his head.
Yeah.
they be saying stuff about everything. Bro.
Yeah, facts.
Get a race.
You
I
can
don't know,
only do-
like
you can only
whiplash
do
for
so much,
yeah,
man.
exactly. If it's gonna happen, it's gonna
Yeah.
have God's plan. We're in His
You want to break my
hands.
bag, break my bag. At this point,
Yeah.
Break.
Yeah.
don't break my back.
I gotta stop worrying so much.
It's okay. He's your kid.
Yeah,
Let's
What
see.
about you?
kids.
I don't think I've done nothing, man.
No.
Edited the podcast. I'm trying to do like some sports graphics, teaching myself more stuff, learning. What else did I do? Went to Disney, walked. I have to run after this. If not, I had to pay $5.
Oh yeah, I need to do that extra mile. So we're
You got a
doing a
mile?
thing with a couple friends of mine's where every week we have to do 5 miles. It's gonna go up. What we say every month?
I think
It's
every
gonna go
month,
up a mile. And towards the end, the end goal was to do like a 5K or something like that
Yeah.
together and stuff. And to motivate you to do the miles, you have to, if you miss the 5 miles, it's a week. So you can walk,
Yeah.
run,
One guy
bike.
cycled, yeah.
Yeah, do the Stairmaster, whatever it is. I don't even know if you could get miles off of that, but whatever.
Mm.
You can like whatever it is that you could do, you got to get 5 miles in a week, which is nothing to be
Mm.
honest. Like you can get that easily. Even especially biking, bro. Just go to the
Oh,
gym
yeah.
for
That's
like
that's like 30 minutes.
yeah, exactly. But that's the only thing. Like I was talking to my friends, I'm like, for the bike, we kind of gotta extend it.
That
And
guy
my
put like 15 miles.
yeah, my
on it. I was like,
my boy
what?
Joey. Yeah, I was gonna tell him, I
15
was
is
like,
crazy.
yeah, I was gonna
Man,
tell him,
the
like,
bike.
yeah, you gotta go higher. But
on-
I mean,
Get those feet on the floor.
he did. It was a long
Yeah, he biked
thing
for a long
too.
time,
Yeah,
so,
yeah. So
yeah.
again, if you do, which I mean, the whole point, I guess, is to motivate us to do something, to
Yeah,
be
yeah,
active,
stay
which is the
active, yeah.
best part. But again, in my head, I was like, yeah, biking is pretty easy. You might have to throw a little more than just 5 or whatever.
If you're biking, you got to do.
Yeah, you said biking. I was like, I might be able to do it. And I was like, nah, I got to order Gio stuff.
So I give him grace for that. That's crazy.
I feel like 10 miles.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Just double whatever.
Like double,
yeah. But yeah, not saying you guys should do ours, but do it yourself. Yeah. If you have friends or people that, you might want to start like a little health journey, it's cool to have a little chat and motivate each other. Not that we're not motivating each other, but like, if we don't, at least the people, because they're my friends and I know how they are, they'll get at me if I don't do the 5 miles.
Does Apple have like a fitness like game tracker thing?
Because
I know Samsung has one.
They have the fitness, and that's the reason I want an Apple Watch.
Yeah, because with Samsung you can like set up like kind of how you guys have, and you guys can all like link your account.
Yeah,
and then you guys can see how like the progress each person.
I added my boy and stuff. Okay. Yeah.
Right, it's crazy and like.
But I don't have
little like animations and stuff like for you to get to your goal and all that stuff.
Yeah, I don't know how
it looks like a legit game.
Yeah, I don't know how it is on that, but
I use Strava, but I saw someone add me on Apple Fitness. I just haven't used it.
Yeah, I have.
I'm sure like a mile and a half, so I gotta make sure I run. I'm not trying to send you guys $5.
Yeah. And
wait, so it's $5 each person?
Yeah.
Yeah. If you fail,
and I think I don't know how we're gonna do it towards the end.
How many people?
It's like 6, 7.
7 of us.
Yeah.
One of us is one of my brothers, and he hasn't messaged, so I don't know if he's
$30
really...
if you don't do it 1 week.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
But
I thought it was like in a pot, like you just put $5 in a pot.
No.
And at the end,
every week you don't do it, $5, and next month $6, up to 10 miles is what I think we're gonna try to do. Yeah. I think my boy said until June.
Okay.
Yeah, I think I might be wrong. He said a specific time, obviously when it's not super hot to run or where it's super cold.
That's true.
So we can do like a little thing.
Speaking of cold, that's what we got to do after this, run in the cold.
I know.
This is like record. What is it, 20-something degrees, bro? It's nuts.
Y'all are brave for going out there running.
We might,
what are we at with time on this?
I care about money a lot.
Facts.
That's another reason too to motivate you.
I'm risking my frostbite.
You don't want to lose that. Yeah.
$5.
Yeah, you don't want to lose that money.
Extreme brothers.
And I think towards the end,
it's like $30 if it's 6 people.
At the end, I don't know what we're trying to do with the money.
If you fail,
whoever, I guess we'll end up deciding whoever did the most miles or whoever missed the least days or weeks will get that money.
I think we should just use it for the food.
Or because he did say that they wanted to go out and stuff. So we could also do that too.
Yeah.
Right.
But hopefully
I'll go out for the food stuff. I'll definitely be there with you guys. I'll be the
like, who the heck is this guy?
I'll be in charge of the chart. I'll be like, nah, you just like it.
Yeah. Hopefully no one ever puts money.
Yeah.
That's the end goal. But but yeah, try something. Like we said, just in general, that's I guess big in my head right now. Is not being scared to try something. Even if you fail, at least you tried it. You'll learn from that failure.
Yep.
And
if
you don't,
nothing that's ever been successful has never failed.
Yeah. And
if something's successful, it's failed.
Yeah.
Several times. Like it's.
And I think I heard something. I don't know exactly the phrase or how someone said it, but like the good things, the good things in life don't come easy. Like you have to put in work. Because if being a billionaire was easy, everyone would be billionaires, but you got to put in that work and stuff. So
that was honestly my trouble with my faith with God. Cause I think you kind of get construed at reading the word, your concept of it. You're like, okay, well, he's just going to do it. And you can do nothing and something's going to happen. That's kind of like what you're praying for and you're hoping for. But like, nah, that's
he
not
can.
How it works.
It could happen.
100% he could.
But that's not how he works.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's where they say, again, a lot, because my 21 days of fasting, same thing that day at Kobe's that my friend was leaving. We got I would stop eating at 9 p.m. Everyone got there at like 8:30. And you already know Kobe's does not. They take forever. So I was like, dang. I'm not gonna be the only one without food and stuff. So I already ordered anyways. But like same thing. The guy I was talking to, the tall dude, his name's Dro. He was like, I was like, dang, dude. I was like contemplating. I'm like, should I eat? Should I not eat? And him and his wife were like, bro, they're like, God knows your heart. Obviously, don't use that to an advantage. Yeah. But God knows your heart. like, and you're doing this for a friend. You're literally right now fighting yourself whether I should or shouldn't. Like, so he sees your heart, like you wanting to stick to it. And he's like, just, if anything, just add an extra hour tomorrow or something like that.
Yeah.
And I was like, you know what? Like, okay, yeah. So like, I ordered my thing. So I got the steak and chicken, but I upgraded to the filet. And the guy, I guess he gave me the wrong steak. He didn't give me the filet, so he gave me someone else's steak and my filet. And then my boy Joe, he's like, see, bro, he's like, God's looking out for you, double the protein there. I was like, oh yeah, let's go. But but yeah, like they said, God knows your heart.
Yeah. My thing was like,
that's one of my.
I'll put this to me. It's just like I feel like I've had like a stagnant faith. I've kind of just like sat around and I'm praying for things to happen. Like my version of success, I'm praying for that. And like, then my frustration comes out because like nothing's happening, but I'm not doing anything to be successful either.
Yeah.
So that was my day. I'm trying to have like an active faith. I'm trying to work, and then I hope God blesses my work, kind of thing. I mean,
it's kind of like you with your second job.
Yeah.
You applied so many times, like you actually did the work. There's people that'd be like, oh, I can't get a job, and don't apply nowhere.
Yeah.
You on the other end, and I've heard it's really hard to get jobs nowadays, which is insane. A lot of places need workers. But anyways, like you applied so many things and like you tried so hard, and look, literally once you gave it up, or like you left it in God's hands, and then you got a call right away. Well, not right away, but you got the call once you finally stop doing it on your own, or like be like, oh, I'm doing this, I'm applying everywhere, this and that. Like obviously you have to put in the work, but then there's a time where your faith comes in play. Like, like, all right, God, now I finally get this to you. Do what you want with it.
Yeah,
and
exactly.
Do as you will. So that's definitely one thing that's been crazy with me. Well, been crazy with me. Just being able to, like, I was super like, oh, I'll give God everything, and there's still a lot of stuff I haven't been able to, but like, oh, I'll let Him take control of my life and stuff. But I did it. This one thing with my, I don't know if I mentioned it with my car on the podcast or not, but I had an issue with my car. Turns out it wasn't going to be covered under warranty. I was stressing over it, bro. Then I told my boy Daniel, I was like, you know what? I'm gonna put my words into action. And I was like, I thank God. I'm like, God, thank you that my car's having this issue right now. And people will be like, what? You're thanking Him for this? And I'm like, yeah, thank you. And like, I trust you. Whatever. If this is covered under warranty, like it's gonna happen. And if not, there's a reason for it, bro. And like, I woke up, I was at the gym super early, bro, and I got that text that I sent you guys that it was covered in the warranty. And I was like, oh, that made my day, bro. I was like, I even did my workout even better. But again, like I was saying like, oh, I'm gonna surrender to Him, and I didn't really do it. And when I fully surrendered it to Him, I got blessed over it. Not saying that that's always gonna happen, because there could be times where that's not part of His will.
His life.
But again, like
surrendering to His will.
Exactly.
His will is gonna be done.
I gave it up to Him, and I told people, I was like, not that my car's a small thing, because it wasn't, but in general, that's materialistic stuff. Like I could have got another car, I could have fixed it, I could have done it with my brothers, friends that, funnily enough, at church that I know are mechanics now. Oh, nice. So they offered help and stuff like that. Some people will work at, like, I already know Brian that works at Advanced Auto Parts. There's another guy that I met that works at another place. Like a bunch of people that I know that have contacts and stuff. Dang, what was I getting to this?
Surrendering to God's will.
Yes.
Trusting God. Car fixed.
Dang.
Putting in the work.
Oh, no, that I was, that my car was like a small thing. Like it was a big issue in my head, but it's something small. And like in my head, like it was like God telling me, like, see, you trusted me with this small thing. Now look what I can do with this other stuff you're still holding on to, which I'm still trying to work on letting go. So hopefully this whole freedom thing is able to fully, like, that's one thing I've been struggling when I talk to my leaders and stuff, or my groups. I'm like, bro, it's tough to fully surrender it. Like, but again, I've already seen it happen with something small. Like, bro, why don't I have that faith to be able to give this up to Him? So that's one thing I'm still working on for sure. Yeah. So that's definitely for me.
We'll encourage you with that. thank you guys for watching.
Let God.
Yeah, let go, let God.
Let go, let God. Yeah.
What are those called? Cheesy.
The cliches.
All the sayings. All the Christian sayings.
They're sayings for a reason.
Yeah. Thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Rate us 5 stars if you listen on audio. We are on Apple Podcasts and Spotify. Thank you guys for watching. Goodbye.